Hello, Malik Carrington here, Family Budget Fisherman. Thank you for tuning into this another special episode on this channel. Yes, you read it in the thumbnail and in the description below. I'm going to be talking, I got to do a rod and reel review based upon some fishing footage I'm going to show you. I also wanted to give you some updates on the giving. I'm going to announce the first two winners of this giveaway season that's coming up, September, October, November, and December, and also talk to you about the courses and the ebook and the whole bit. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Hopefully I can do it in a short amount of time. So let's get started. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for still rocking with me. I'm going to try to keep up the pace with these videos. I don't know why it's taken so long for this video to get published. It's weird how this season of change is just happening, and my obligations in my day job just get intense around this season. But we're going to press on. So the first thing I want to do is I want to show you a little bit of a video. Watch it here now. Got him. Are you recording?
Yes.
Oh. Come on. Come on. Recording?
Yes.
All right. Ugh. Yes, baby. Yes, Lord.
Dad, he's a monster. She's a monster.
I got him. I need to keep the video. There we go. Punching with a spinning rod. You see it right here. She's probably going to come in at maybe 3.5 or 4. All right. Okay, now we're gonna weigh her and then we're gonna let her go. So. Right up out of that mess. All right, so let's go ahead on and let her go back. We're going to release her safely. Okay, can't get all the way down there.
Oh!
You splashed us.
Thank you, fish,
All right.
actually.
Well, what do you think? What do you think? That footage came from me doing some punching with this rod here. This is the Phenix Feather, and this is the FTX series. This is the 7'1" heavy. The line rating on here is 10 pounds to 20 pound tests. The lure rating on here is 1/4 on the low end and 1 1/3 on the upper end, which is why I was able to use that 1 ounce tungsten, that 1 ounce tungsten weight that you see right here. And this is, I'm still using for now, because I still have some left over on the super high end. This is that 65 pound, well, it's actually 45 pound, but it actually breaks a 62 pound braided line from Finn's Fishing. And I may, as I'm moving over a lot of my lines over to P-line, you'll see this change. But for right now, I'm still with Finn's. But you know, this is a heavy action rod. Oh, by the way, this is a Cadence reel. This reel is by Cadence. I got it online on Amazon, and it boasts, and this is the reason why, it boasts a 36-pound drag. Well, as you can see, I was able to winch that fish right up out of that water with very little problem. And although this rod has a very flexible tip, as you can see here, very flexible tip, I didn't have any problems keeping that fish pinned or worrying about not having enough backbone to get that 3+ pound beast up out of there. She was really good. At any rate, so I can say it's been a long time since I presented this rod and reel combo to you. I told you in some of my rod and reel arsenals that this is what it was going to be for, and that's what I use it for. I also use it for frogging, and I enjoy. I caught a lot of fish, you know, frogging as well. The reason why I haven't shown you the videos on those is because the most fantastic thing is that you can punch with a spinning rod. That's what it is. And I know in the comments you guys are gonna murder me on it. I do still have my white python paired with my Zillion that will do punching, frogging, and throwing some of my big baits. So and it's, as you know, the Zillion is a bait cast reel. So for specialties, I'll still be using that, but I like using spinning rods. I like using spinning gear, and that's what this was for. And just to let you know, oh yeah, it worked out well. Now, the rod, I think, goes for about 160, 170 bucks, maybe 180 full retail. And the reel is only, I think, $60 or $70. So, I mean, it's not absolute budget, but it's just a step up from budget. So you're probably talking about a what, $250, $250 combo, which isn't so bad. And you guys know that how this rolls. I didn't pay 100% for it out of my pocket, which is the reason for the channel, is to show you how to buy items of your choosing, fishing items of your choosing, without it coming 100% out of your pocket. And I add to that being benevolent on this channel by giving stuff away. So speaking of that, I want to announce our first two winners on the channel. One, and they both have won the same thing. So the first two winners on the channel for this season is Life of Murphy's Outdoor channel, and they have their own channel as well on both YouTube and on Instagram. As great family out there, but they won the first rod and reel combo, and I'll show you what the item is in a minute. And the second one is Fred Barney 7247. Now, I've already been in contact with them, so they already know that they've won. I already have their contact information, but here are the rules, the updated rules. The only thing I ask you to do is to watch the video and comment on the video, okay? And I take negative comments as well, as you all know. You know, the more engagement, YouTube doesn't really distinguish between positive and negative engagement, but I hope the engagement is positive, because it's the positive engagement that gets you involved in the giveaways. But I will respond to negative engagement as well, but it's spirited as well. So here's what you did win, because, and I'm going to be giving away a lot of stuff like this as well, because you were requesting it. So this is the Skeet Reese shaky head Senko rod, and it is, and you've seen me introduce this before. This is one of his sub $100 rods. This is a previous model rod. This is not a current model in his current rod arsenal, but I still use the rod. And these are 7 foot. The lure rating on these are, please forgive me because I'm getting old, 1/8 to 1/2. The line rating is 8-pound test to 17-pound test, and it's a fast power. So I got 2 of these rods, as you can see here. Excuse my voice. I feel my throat is just going crazy. So I got 2 of these rods, and each of the winners are going to get 1 of these rods, and it will be paired with, now those are $80 rods. They were $80 rods when they were at their full retail price. And then, of course, Skeet Reese moved on from there. But they will be paired, and I'm sending these as well. These are the loose carbon reels. These are $70 reels, and I have 2 of them. And these are the loose carbon fire speed spin CF 300As, and they are 8 bearing systems. And each of them are again the 300 version. They're great reels. I use them. As a matter of fact, these are some new ones. This is the first model. What I'm sending is the second model, okay? And then this is the current model that's out. I'm actually going to do a review on these models because I think that they've done something that will even beat Daiwa on the low end. I will tell you, Daiwa, in my opinion, did the best job so far until Luz is competing with them on the budget in reels. When I say budget, I mean sub $100. Maybe I should say that. Sub $100 reels that I find incredible. And what I'd like to do is start focusing on that. You all are going to get a lot of that this year, because in the comments, there's always, every time I talk about higher end stuff, there's always a competition for raising up the purity of budget rods and reels. I got a lot of them, so why not give away something that you want, and that I still use. Again, I still have one of those combos over there, and I have the combo. My combo is with the first reel, not with the second or the current reel. So at any rate, these first 2 are going to go out this week. Congratulations to Fred Barney 7247 and Life of Murphy's channel. I hope that you get these as quickly as possible. I do want the continued engagement. I do need for the subscriber base to go up. I may have to put a pause because I think I've been telling you the subscriber base, I wanted to get to 5,000 and then eventually to 10,000. And the way we do that is we all work together. There's a lot of you who watch the channel who are not subscribed to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, participate in the giveaways. And the same thing goes for, to segue over to the courses. Now, we've sold a good number of courses, a lot more than I thought, I'll be honest with you. But having said that, I have not gotten as many as I think that I should, and I really want to promote a lot more of the giveaways. You're going to get some first run stuff over there. I'm still learning how to use the interface, the stand interface. As a matter of fact, I've been going back and forth with them because I've been sending out emails, but I haven't gotten back any responses. I see some responses to things that I'm requesting for them to do in the environment, but I'm not able to directly communicate. So I'm working through that. But having said that, that group is still going to get the special treatment, as it were, and that would also include you. I have 2 options. If you don't want to participate with the purchase of the course or the ebook, you can join the membership. The membership, I think, is only $7 a month, and through the newsletter you'll be able to get certain things as well through there that I'm no longer going to be doing directly on YouTube or the other social medias. It'll be indirect, not direct. So, for example, I think I told you about some of the things that I'm going to be giving away here, but I'm also going to be giving away more things over there. Eventually, I hope to be able to give away a boat on that side over there. When I say that side, I'm talking about to the membership in combination with those who bought the course to be able to offer one of the folder boats out. And yes, I know you haven't seen me yet on the folder boat. I have no idea why I'm being withstood. I feel like it's supernatural that I've been withstood so long. But I want to thank those of you who know about it and who and who are making the purchases, because this is, in my opinion, this is the best boat that you could buy, including for fishing, for small fishing boats. I think this is the best one that you can buy. It's lighter than most boats. It's more portable than most boats. And you know, it has its challenges as well, because you got to, you know, put it together on a regular basis. But you can set it up where you don't even have to put it together. Matter of fact, I may trailer mine, so I don't have to keep putting it together each time. But having said that, I think that on a case-by-case basis, compared to a fishing boat, a metal fishing boat, or compared to some other big boat, I mean, you could put a pretty good motor on there and enjoy a great fishing day. These boats are used for ocean in a way that some small fishing boats are not. So it's just one of those things I just want to mention to you. It's a recommendation that you consider the Porta Bote. Okay. And for those of you who don't like the advertising, like I said, go to another channel and see if they don't. Greg Blanchard, a lot of you all like to go to Greg Blanchard. He advertises. Bass Geek advertises. Alex Rudd, he advertises. The Bass Hookup. Bass Hookup's got their own, they have their own line of lures, for crying out loud. So just know that. I want to get back to something real quick, and I don't know why I didn't say it earlier, but I'm just going to put it on the end of the video here. That fish that I caught, and I'm going to show the picture right here. I did catch that on, I was punching the missile baits. What is this? The Baby D-Bomb. I was punching the missile baits Baby D-Bomb, and I was strutting the trapper hooks. Now I think I was using the trapper hooks. This is the offset wide gap that I was throwing right here, and this is a tungsten 1 ounce weight that's here. Now, as you can see, I have this set up where I can take it off separately. When I caught the fish, I didn't have this. I didn't use this. I really just set everything up on the rod, on the main line. But this is how I normally punch. I create for myself. This line here is a 40-pound test monofilament here. And I create this setup like this so that I can move around, because when it comes to doing specialty applications, I don't like to carry a lot of rods for specialty, whether I'm in a boat or not. And this has helped me a lot. I'm going to show you how I do a lot more punching using this, because I have fun doing this, and I don't break off, and I don't have a lot of junk constantly building up as people might think. So that is it for today. I'm looking forward to having a conversation with you in the comments section down below. Let me know what you think of some of the conversation that I'm sharing with you now. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. So, as I always say, don't ever let any of the purchase of fishing equipment or accessories break your family's budget, but by every single legal and ethical means, do me a favor, get out there and break your personal best. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Be blessed.